Hold on, y'all. Cause I want to make sure it's not gonna move when I back up. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Give me a second, cause I had to start this video, cause I'm out here by myself, and y'all know I usually be out here by myself, but I'm out here by myself as an individual. It's a duck over here, and it's two men that way, and I feel confident, like in a calmness. You know what I mean? Cause I'm not going nowhere, cause I came here for this. So and it's not normal for weird shit to happen, but yeah, y'all gonna just be here while I refresh my lip gloss too. But the title for today's video is The Beauties of a Natural Disaster. Cause that's what you make it, so let's make it rock. I don't know what that is. Maybe Miley Cyrus got some good music for the ladies. I know she got good music for me. So ladies, if you don't listen to Miley Cyrus, or if you do, you know what I'm saying? Cause it was like, all right, first I was listening to music, right? And then I pulled the shit out so I could do TikToks. But can y'all see me? Y'all can see me, right? Or no? I think y'all can see me. I can't see that well. And I got a dark screen. Alright, but anyways, I came out here to do TikToks. And I don't know, like I had seen some fabric. So the fabric that I seen made me assume that it's people, because people, like, you know, it's actually pretty normal to sleep outside. Like, people do that. So I just assumed that it was people down there, and I decided not to go. What's up? I don't usually face this way. So if it's dark like that, then how dark is it? I don't know. And now I'm getting shit in my socks, y'all. Alright, so what? Y'all had to come and be my protection. Why it's dark though? I'm gonna have to figure it out. Alright. That's a good angle, I'm saying. But yeah, I had to come out here and do some TikToks because I wanted to do the little Chris Brown thing. But once I get to dancing, motherfuckers come out of the woodworks. You know? Like, you ain't had to let me know that you was here. You get what I'm saying? Is all I'm saying. Like, I ain't need to know that. People be rock blocking. You know? Rock fucking blocking. Alright, that's better, right? Alright, cool. But yeah, they doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. I decided I was going to just do my tarot video and then go, yeah. Because I got to collect some rocks for my turtle too. But the beauties of a natural disaster, y'all, like, I made that title while I was thinking, because I'm like, bro, I'm okay. Ain't nothing weird going to happen back here to me. You get what I'm saying? With the sun card on the bottom. Ain't nothing weird back here going to happen to me. But it's just, you know, the simple fact of, because even though I know that I'm older and I know how to defend and protect myself, it's just, like, other people don't know that. So, you know, like, ain't nothing wrong, because when you in situations and, like, maybe, you know, you by yourself and you're in a vulnerable position, when you're recording, people are less likely to do something to you because they think they're going to get caught. So step back from everything and gain perspective with the Seven of Cups. The beauties of a natural disaster, talking about the transformation. 414 was just on the timer, but that's what we're talking about. I see these big ants. It's something like about something that's big and beautiful. I don't know. Maybe it could be a blessing. It could be a person, whatever that means, like however it resonates. Something big and beautiful is coming into your life. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. 4-4. And the first card that dropped was a 7. Yeah. Something big and beautiful with the Hierophant on the bottom. A big, something that you can keep. Something that's yours to keep. That's right. I come through looking real, nah. And they like, Queen of Cups. We got 3 queens out so far. What the fuck? You know, it just started. I come through looking real, and the King of Cups. So is somebody trying to match? Is somebody trying to be what you want? You get what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant came out, and the Hierophant is a 5. It's not. It's not a king, but it's the Hierophant. Like it don't need to be a king. Hello is the fucking Hierophant. But it's like somebody trying to match that. Somebody trying to match that. Um, a person, place, or a thing. Just know it's gonna be big and beautiful for sure. Whatever you like it's not gonna be exactly whatever it is that you like, because whatever it is that you think you like is just like some combination of people that you met already. That person don't even exist with the judgment. And whatever it is that you think that you would enjoy with the sun, it's not even like all that. Like compared to what you about to get, you gonna see what the good life look like. It feel like LA, it feel like Atlanta, it feel like LI, summertime fly. This is the good life. 8 of Pentacles. Welcome to the good life, better than the life I live when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. 9 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands, just in case you wasn't looking and you relying off my voice, was the 8 of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands. You know how you be listening to your favorite tarot reader or whatever, and like they, how you say, like they pull out a card but they don't say what it is, and you just listening and you not watching. So that's why I said it, because whoever wasn't watching, you know what I'm saying? And if you're feeling me now, 6 of Swords. For the collective, the air Aquarius. Put your hands up in the sky. Yeah, it's going to be big and beautiful, because before that, the card before Aquarius is Sagittarius. Before Sagittarius is Virgo. And then before that is the sun. And that's what I was going to say. These is the people that make me. 717 was just on the timer when I said that. That's my brother. But these are the people that make me. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Aquarius. This is my foundation, actually. They made me. Literally brought me into this world. And an Aries. And when I'm gone, just carry on. And then I pulled the Aries card. I was like, Aries not even out here with the 4 of Wands. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling. Yeah. Something, and baby, don't feel no pain. Just smile back. Hold on, y'all. Somebody ancestors. Yeah, because now everybody who was there the day that I was brought to this world is here. And when I'm gone, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling. Yeah. Y'all, somebody is like, it's somebody who that resonate for, who somebody is gone and never forgotten. They said they ain't, you know, just carry on. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that, yeah, there's always another way to do something. Burden, responsibility, stress, blockages, loss, faith, frustration, excessive pressure. Don't mourn, rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. Just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling, and I ain't to feel ashamed. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. I don't know, y'all, with the Page of Wands. Just smile back. Maybe they proud of you, y'all, like on some that type shit. Because this the 10 of Wands, like the burdens that you carry, your ancestors is proud of you. Shit, my bad, y'all. Your ancestors is proud of you. Your ancestors are proud of you. The things that's your business are your business. They don't care about how the world judge you. They don't know the world. They feel like the world don't know shit about you, what you come from, what you been through, what your people been through that made you the way that you are. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your ancestors is saying, like, they here, you know? Like, everybody need a strong family. And not everybody really get that, even if they do. You feel what I'm saying? But they saying, like, just know your people, like, your people fuck with you. Like, they do. They hear you 100%. And one thing I learned is to be obedient, but you need to also be expressive. Because it's that stage of spirituality where you do have to be 100% obedient. But once you reach past, like, the 100% obedience, like the consistent 100% obedience, sometimes you have to ask questions. You know what I mean? Because our ancestors, they have learned a lot more than us. It's just like a grandma, but it just got hella greats on it. You get what I'm saying? But our ancestors learned a lot, you know what I mean? But they still made certain mistakes. So it's healthy for you to question certain things, because then y'all can have a conversation about it and come to a clear resolution. And at least you got your own ancestors. Even if your own ancestors wasn't the best of people in the eyes of society, at the end of the day, your ancestors have your best interest because you're a part of their bloodline and you represent them. So it don't matter what nobody, no matter what the people say. Yeah, because if you having a hard time right now and you feeling a little spiritually rejected, you are not. Your people are coming together, but it's just something about they believe in you. The devil card with the Capricorn, somebody, they believe in you and your strength. This time, yeah, something about you tweaking it. Yeah, you tweaking, and tweaking it, tweaking it. As long as you tweaking it, do what you gotta do. If it's tripping you out that you gotta do all that at one time, you know what I mean? I suggest you breathe through it, because all the shit that you gotta do to make you happy is actually shit that you like. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that you gotta rush and do it all. You not being able to fully embrace it and take it in. As far as the experience, it's just like, it makes it kind of tiring. But if you slow down, at least slow down your breathing, you gonna get to see that, like, you doing what it is that you want to be doing, yeah, trusting the self. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. I can't let go. Oh, 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 oh. Do, 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 do. Why must they say that a love like ours won't last? God made no mistakes when these shelters beat with your heart. Ain't a simple place. I don't know. And no one has the right to tear my love down. Yeah, because a lot of people that was trying to love you, it wasn't real enough. It's 3 10s out. The last 4 cards is 3 10s and a 2. Oh, excuse me. The last 5 cards out is 3 10s, a 2, and a 6. Man, whatever you thought you wanted is going to look like bullshit compared to whatever it is that you get. On mommies. Keep fighting, I promise you. On mommies. On mommies. Shout out to mine, because I was her first kid and I had a big head. So, yeah. For the King of Wands. But that's what she get. That's the man that she wanted. The King of Wands. Yeah. Not no, that's what she get, God. Please. Seriously. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I don't even play about that type of shit. Like, shit that ain't never happened to you. Because that motherfucker still got a chance to happen. I repent in the name of God himself. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but it's like you think you between a rock and a hard place. But guess what? It's not a rock and a hard place. It's just rocks everywhere. It's just rocks everywhere, So walk over them. Experience them. Collect them. Shape them. Alter them. Maybe y'all should listen to Alter Ego by Doechii and JT. I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch, I'm that bitch, and you bitches ain't on shit. I'ma get money type of bitch. If you ain't getting money, don't type me, bitch. Can't hang with a hoe if I don't like a bitch. Yo, yes, y'all. I'm telling you, take it from me. I'm a Libra. I really was able to hang out and be in places like that I ain't even really accept that I was uncomfortable. But now that I have like really embraced my feelings for real, that's really how it feels. Cause then you realize like you're not trying to be fake, but you just end up being fake by being overly tolerant. I don't know who needed to hear that. Whether you a Libra or something, like it ain't that you're not being weird. It's that you're in a weird environment. You know what I mean? So the person who you like to be, you can't really be all the time because you're not in an environment that's like made for people like you. You know what I mean? But it's environments made for people like you, and there's ways for you to shift your environment. But don't worry about changing everybody. Change yourself, because people going to change because they going to be inspired by you. And when you remove yourself from things that like don't truly serve you, you know what I mean? People start learning lessons. Whether they, accept it fully or not, you know, that's going to be kind of on them. But how to say, that don't got nothing to do with you. That don't got nothing to do with you. All right, so we had 3 10s on the deck. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't know that song. I just know that part. And I may know the song. I just don't know if I know the song, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah. Healing. What they say, every herb bearing fruit. Man, it's no such thing as incurable diseases. It's no such thing. Man, and then people say that, right? And you be like, okay, well, if it's no such thing, then what's this and that, and how you do that? Well, maybe not everybody know how to do everything, but it's somebody who know how to do it. It say, okay, well, somebody who know how to do it, then how I'm going to get in touch with them? I don't know nobody. Everybody be saying blah, blah, blah. I told you. Hit me up. I got the contacts. All you got to do is be willing to change your life. You don't got to live with shit as long as you know me. On mommies. Okay? It's real out here, motherfuckers. We live in the United States and we have limited information, but just because information is limited don't mean life is limited. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, confidence. Like I said, as long as you know me, you don't gotta live with shit. I'm telling you, on mommies, like, it's just hella resources, like, and I really do the work. Like, I'm a resourceful bitch. You don't gotta live with shit. Including fucking, cause now I see they got that long COVID. Yo, don't live with no new shit. Fuck is they talking about long COVID? Get rid of that shit. Get rid of that shit. Seriously. You want to start changing your life right now, just go to the grocery store. I know they sell clothes in the regular seasoning part of the, like in a regular grocery store, they sell the clothes in the seasoning part of the grocery store now because they more popular. But if I suggest you get it from like where they be having the Mexican herbs, that's where I be getting my clothes from when I want clothes. Get it from the Mexican herbs in the same grocery store. It's just a different section because it come in a little bag. All right, and you get them, you get the clothes. But if they don't got it right there, go get the other ones. You just need clothes. You take it home. And let's say maybe it's like 3 or 4 cups of water. Put 7 or 8 cloves in it. Boil it. Or maybe boil the water. No, put them 7 or 8 cloves. That's what I suggest. You want to really heal? Put 7 or fucking 8 cloves in that water and you boil it. And you boil it for maybe like 15 minutes, right? Boil it for 15 minutes. And then let it sit. It should be dark, especially after it sit. And don't add no sweetener. Drink that shit every day for a year. I bet you get rid of every basic problem you ever had. On mommies, there you go. I'm telling you, basic problems. Now, everything else, like the other stuff, hit me up. I don't know, maybe you would be scared or you think you couldn't trust me with that, but you can, honestly, you can. So just let me know what it is. You feel me? I got the right herbalist. I know who you should go to. Like, I know who you should go to for whatever it is that you're dealing with. But Dr. Sabi's son, he said it's his birthday coming, so maybe like I think he's gonna be off for 2 weeks. He not in the mood to really talk for real. But I think you don't need to really talk to him. I think the people in his store can help you. Worthy, yeah. Cause the big three on the incurables, I trust Dr. Sabi's children for that. They the only ones who confidently say like, yeah, this what we do. So that's who I would send you to for that. But like just on a as far as like HSV, HPV, stuff like that, it's more options, like easier options. I don't know, to get to, like where you don't gotta be doing too much talking. But it's good to talk, and I know who you could get in touch with. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Belong in strength. Yeah. We better together. Just trust me, love. But what's going on with the people? I don't know. They saying that because, first of all, oh yeah. First of all, it's summertime, or summertime is coming. Everybody who don't know nothing gonna learn something. And the only people who ain't gonna learn something is the people who knew better. Okay? And let's just say the percentage of motherfuckers who know better in the whole world is like 3%. Okay? And this don't make it facts because I said it. And I ain't saying nothing but what I said. Okay? So I'm telling you, just hit me up. If you drunk, don't go with that man. Go back home with your friends. If your friends ain't smart enough not to be with a man, then I guess you there with your friend and the man and you don't got nobody, and that's what it need to be. If something happened to you, I am not going to say I told you so. We are going to talk about it. But I'm going to send you to the herbalist. You're going to be fine. It's just expensive as hell, so go ahead, be crazy. In motherfucking Jamaica, Hawaii, Dubai, some shit. Because you don't want to listen to TikTok because CNN is good enough. So you don't know that's where people is going at to be crazy. And you come back to the United States with no money and an issue, and you can't afford the diet and the herbs, then you're going to be mad. Because you're going to have to wait. Alright? Alright. But I am grateful, balance. I am grateful that... I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. But yeah, I am grateful that, like, there's a lot more knowledge out here and a lot more resources for us to be able to grow and expand and just, you know, be there for ourselves. Because 2 years ago, we wasn't talking about sour sop. We was talking about sea moss. You get what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be alright as a people. That's what I'm telling you. Like, the beauty in the disaster. The beauty of the disaster. Macrocosm. The little things that had to happen to create such a beautiful, bigger picture. And that can be on a world, like, wide way, or it could be fucking, you know, just you. The shit that had to go wrong to make everything about you right. You know what I mean? like past the shit that's not, that's maybe you don't really like or appreciate about yourself. The thing I'm talking about, the things that's like you a picture that was painted and nothing was perfect. It just don't work like that. Like, it just don't work like that. Nothing was perfect, even if a whole bunch of shit was right. And if shit was like really good, that means the stuff that went wrong was like something to really think about, you know? And you still got through that shit, or whoever that manifested you into this experience in this day. A beautiful disaster, the beauties that come after a disaster, the beauties of the disaster. It's always a Capricorn somewhere watching. Kindness and acceptance, yeah. There's always a Capricorn somewhere watching, calling judgment. Take that as a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It depends on who you are and who that Capricorn is in your life, or if it is a Capricorn in your life, or if you know that somebody is a Capricorn. I don't know. Like, we gonna be alright, you know, as long as we accept what's happening, you know, because you can't, it's certain things that you can't change. Like, I could decide that I don't like this stream anymore, even though I've liked it for like the past 6 years. I could decide that I don't like this stream anymore. That don't mean the stream gonna go, you know, like, but I don't have to come to it, you know, like, it's just real life. With truth on the bottom, I'm still putting it away, but yeah. Make sure y'all like my video. Angels and ancestors. Shallow and master. Be graceful in movement and action. I want to do that. Yeah. Of course I want to do that, talking about the cards, but what I wanted to do is, like, the card came out at the bottom, but like if it come out again type shit. So I'll put it back. Be graceful in action and movement. I'm hungry. After this, I'm going home. I gotta get some rocks for my turtle though. And I left my bag in my car. Maybe I'll go put this stuff back and then get the bag and come back. Hold the space. Yeah. It's something that you've been working towards that you're gonna get. Be brave and honest. Yeah. Because I was hearing something about, how to say that? Because I said something about, it's something that you've been working towards that you won't get. And I was thinking something about, like, just get rid of shit. Like, not get rid of shit, like, in the sense to make it so simple. Because I really think when people say stuff like that, it make life confusing for people and they keep people in karmic patterns. But, like, when I say get rid of shit, I mean, like, people who don't support you. And fuck, before you get rid of people who don't support you, get rid of the people who put you down. And then you get rid of the people who don't support you. Because that's like getting rid of clutter. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really need either one of those. But the person who don't support you is more valuable than the person who put you down, even though they both, like, not really valuable for real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just the order of things. Be graceful in movement with action. Remember? Hermit, retreat and recharge. Be graceful and be graceful with movement and action. Retreat and recharge. So that's y'all be seeing that man on TikTok where he be like, classy block. You know, like a classy block. Just remove yourself. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being better than that. Like, even when people don't like that you feel like you better than something, it's okay to be better than things. You know what I mean? And I mentioned Capricorn. There's always a Capricorn watching. Talking about Capricorn watching, it is your shadow. Like, our shadows is always watching us, ready to, like, really be different. You know what I mean? And take us out of character. So it's like, just trust yourself, you know? Because if you feel like a situation could put you somewhere where, like, I don't know if I've been moving a lot or whatever, but when I just moved, I felt like I was moving a lot. So now that's why I'm stiff like a board. I don't know, because I think that's pretty weird. But Capricorn watching, your shadow ready to be there. So it's like when you feel like something could take you to a bad place, you're right. Like, you're right. Like, sometimes life don't happen super fast, or some stuff don't happen super fast. But say like if you manifesting your partner, for instance, like your forever person. If you manifesting your forever person, until it's time for you and your forever person to be together, you gonna meet people that you supposed to learn from. Like, and when I say learn from, learn like shit that you're not gonna be tolerating, shit that you're not gonna be dealing with. Like learning what you deserve in the time, because it's like maybe then you meet your person and you feel like you don't deserve them, like they too good for you, or no, you know what I mean, or you haven't practiced enough healthy ways of communication, and you haven't practiced like expressing your feelings. Like sadly, we sometimes you do gotta practice expressing your feelings on a karmic who don't care about you, by pouring out to somebody who don't give a shit about you, because you know, like you can't get to the person who deserved to hear what you got to say and be like, oh, I never did this before, I'm not really comfortable with that. Like no matter how many, you gonna have hella karmics to pour your feelings out to, if you not gonna be ready to do that with the right person. You know what I mean? So just accept that. Like it's going to take humbling for the right person. Like you gonna have to humble yourself with the right person. So if you're not like really humble emotionally, and actually a lot of people aren't, even down to the people who swear they victims, and they don't never get nobody, and da 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 da, like who people would be weird and call nerds. That nobody's what the fuck is a nerd? Because that's candy or what? I don't know. But like I'm saying, it's candy, so it's good to somebody, but you don't want who wants you. You want somebody else. So we all really our own fucking biggest problem. You know what I mean? But it's to accept that. It's to accept that. Because we don't have to be victims. Victims of what? Like self-neglect, because that's constant. We don't have to do that. With the fox on the bottom, yeah. Nerds is candy to somebody, baby. Just not everybody eat that. That's cool. Like nerds been in, they gonna always be in, for real, till candy played out. And then once regular candy played out, because we becoming more holistic just as a human race, fucking they gonna find a natural way to do it. They still gonna bring nerds back. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I can't be still. It's too many fucking bugs and stuff. About to have to give up my car, y'all. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So I'm not gonna be out here, cause I'm not walking in no severe heat, y'all. Me, Esenje. Turn your lights down low, and I ain't coming out here in the dark. And open your window curtains, and let your moon come shining into our lives again. Saying, ooh, it's been a long, long time. I got this message for you, girl. Though it seems I was never on time, still I wanna get close to you, girl. On time, on time. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. It's never too late. You may think that, but you right on time for somebody. You candy to somebody, Divine Feminine. Candy. And I'm not about to keep calling y'all divine masculines. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really a fan. Sage, be devoted and committed. I'm not really a fan. I'm not saying that y'all are not capable of divine qualities, but like men, y'all having a hard time just getting like really kind of grounded. Y'all having a hard time with that, because it's like either you, and this is a small percentage that's not, like, that don't fall in either one of these categories. But it's like either you led by your lust, or you angry with everybody else who is, so you led by your ego. It's like, instead of healing, you know what I mean? Like, if you so healed by a point, your cup should runneth over. You shouldn't be angry. Like, because then if you angry that everybody else is getting something and you not, like, just, you don't have to go get none, just accept the fact that you want it. And maybe you'll stop running off everybody who have the potential to literally be the exact perfect person for you for the rest of your motherfucking life. Talking about men. So as far as divine masculine, because it's a good amount of men who just be keeping it cool, but because you're going to do whatever you want to do, you need to just be intentional about your own self. Like, instead of being so judgmental, I don't know. Men, y'all really have to change y'all environments. Like, y'all got to get comfortable with being alone. And then when you get comfortable being alone, don't be so scary and decide that you have to stay alone because that's the only way for you to function. No, the next challenge is learning how to be with somebody and not fucking cheat on them because you're no longer codependent. That's the point of being alone, so that you're not codependent. The point of working on codependency is so that you're not a fucking cheater. Hello? Or you're not getting played by nobody who don't really care about you, because then you overcompensating. Ladies and gentlemen, you get what I'm saying? That is the point of learning how to be alone, so that when you get in a relationship, you're not cheating, overcompensating, or not allowing your partner to have their own mind. Okay? That is the point of learning to be alone. But men, y'all don't know how to, like, just go with the flows of life. Open the fuck up. It's cool, bro. You're safe, my guy. The only people who are trying to hurt you are the men that you keep putting yourself around. The reason why y'all making fun of women for submitting to the men is because of the men that y'all surround yourself with. So stop hanging with the men that y'all surround yourself with. You get what I'm saying? Be around women. But not all the time, just sometimes. It's sometimes. White witch, be the light. Be the light. Be the light. Allow. Because we got the sage. Be devoted and committed. I don't know, like, sometimes we just different, you know? Sometimes we different. You can't be the same as everybody else, because if you be the same as everybody else, you wouldn't be able to be yourself. And that's okay. Because how do you build genuine relationships if you don't have your own personality? It's okay for everybody to be different. Like, if every puzzle piece on the puzzle was shaped the same, it wouldn't really be a puzzle unless everybody was squares. You get what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a puzzle unless everybody was squares. Shalom, master. Be graceful in movement and action, because we already had that. It's okay to, like, be you. It's okay to like quirky things. It's okay to express yourself in a different way. It's okay to dress different. It's okay to talk different. Like, it's okay, you know? It's okay. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Yeah, because people who care about you in real life, they will be okay with you being okay with being yourself. It will be okay. Come on, look, girl. So spring, see your seeds grow with a rabbit and some lavender. I don't know. Maybe it's an adventure that you, first of all, I was going to say an adventure that you have to go on, but life is an adventure. It's full of adventures. With the sun card on the bottom, enjoy success and happiness. Life is beautiful, actually. You know, and that's what I'm telling you. Like, just be your puzzle piece, and everybody else gonna be they puzzle piece and it's gonna all come together. Like, don't worry about the bigger picture. Just be worry about yours. Because what if you so worried about bringing everybody else up to be a part of a puzzle, and you meant to be a part of a whole nother fucking puzzle, and you actually the last piece to the puzzle, and you the one behind. You know what I mean? You keep everybody else up from being able to be a part of the next thing. I'm not saying that that's true. I'm just saying, like, you know, they say one monkey don't stop with no show or some shit like that. You got that part, but you know, like, one monkey can start a show, you know. So definitely don't give up on yourself. One more. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah, it's okay to be fucking weird, bro. It's okay. Like, we're all weird. It's just a lot of people, like, sometimes when you programmed in society, you made to feel like you gotta just move on the straight and narrow and be like everything and everybody else because they functioning. But laptops and computers fucking function. Fuck functioning, bitch. You live. You're a human. You know what I mean? And you will take that when you're ready, but you supposed to be happy. Like, you ain't gonna always be happy 100% of the time because life is happening and it's not all in your control. You feel what I'm saying? But you supposed to be happy like the majority of the time. And when you're not happy the majority of the time, you supposed to change your environment and fix and change things until you are. Air Guardian, shift your perception. hmm I don't know. It's a gift somewhere for you. It's a gift somewhere for you. There's a gift somewhere for you. It's gonna be nice. They say it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, and you gonna be happy. Something worth celebrating. Alright, this the last deck, y'all. And then I get to get the fuck. I get to get the fuck after this, y'all. Excited about it. I get to go home, eat some food. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm not playing in that traffic with the 7. Uh-huh. I'm telling you, it's a gift. It's gonna be nice. Another 7 came out. Root chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra. Somebody got a nice little life coming up on them. Collective. It could really be everybody. All you gotta do is keep, like, following your dreams. Don't chase them, cause it's gonna run. Just follow. But I believe 607 Unc when he said that, like, opposed to like allow. You know what I mean? Allow things to happen, and that means you just moving like on your path. You feel what I'm saying? Your path is like just being in alignment with your desires, because if you do that and you allow, that means like nothing that is in alignment with your desires is going to be able to last in your life. Whether it cut itself off, you cut it off, whatever the fuck, it's not going to be able to work with your peace. And that's how I feel like you should function. Focus on working towards the things of your desires, your peace. Because sometimes people desire chaos. So no, work towards your peace. I'm telling you, life gonna really change with the switcheroo. The switcheroo ski. You gonna feel bad about you. You gonna feel better about yourself. You are gonna feel a little bad too, because you're gonna realize how much you've been bullshitting. But after that, you'll be alright. Yeah. Because once you realize how much you've been bullshitting, you're gonna stop. One more. Yep. We don't want it never end. It's like our life is just beginning. You're walking out, you coming back again. Cause we became best of friends. You got all the questions, I know all the answers. I done took it hard, boy. Held it up for ransom. We don't wanna never end. We don't want, yeah, we don't wanna never end. Yeah, I'm telling you. Cause I did that reading for myself last night. So maybe that'll work for y'all too. Like, they said, what they told me last night is just stay in alignment. Don't deal with nothing or nobody that don't align with you. You're going to end up exactly where you're supposed to be, and you are going to be happy, healthy, successful. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Because happy to you is what is happy to you. That ain't the same thing that's happy to your neighbor. Healthy to you ain't the same thing that's healthy to your neighbor. Successful to you ain't the same thing that's successful to your neighbor. And that's the purpose. Because that's why y'all motherfucking neighbors and not roommates. Now you got some cool ass weirdo neighbors, and your neighbors got some cool ass weirdo neighbors. But the first part was cool. You know what I mean? Like, y'all cool. You know, like, it's cool. Like, laid back. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I'm telling you, just stay focused. Just stay focused. Like, don't let nobody stop you. Cause how people gonna stop you when you working towards your shit, or how they gonna try is usually they try to like make fun of you, laugh at the shit that you doing, the hard work that you putting in, and that's cool. Laughing to the bank. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. And sometimes you're going to lose focus. Just know when you lose focus, that's an alignment to help you focus more. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're going to lose, and that's an alignment to help you cherish more. You know, like, everything that you lose is just to give you back more. And as long as you see that, it's going to be okay. And sometimes it's going to hurt. And you ain't going to always be able to look at the brighter side. But when you can't look at the brighter side at that time, once you're done with that, you're going to be like, you know what, I appreciate that now because I can handle that. And now that I can handle that struggle, I can handle more blessings. And that's just like that every time. You just keep coming back. You just keep coming back and you go harder. If you don't stay down with nobody, you don't ride for nobody, have it be you. Like, on mommies. Now I'm about to collect rocks for my turtle, and I'm about to go home, okay? Y'all be easy. I'll see y'all next time. Remember to like my video and subscribe to my channel, because, yeah.